Well, we're here. We're doing things. We're doing it. I'm a bit tired, but we're gonna continue doing what we usually
Bring
do.
the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
And we have some gold red Mountain Dew. Well, that's good. I like it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. I like it so hard. Finishing up some quick things, but yes, we're playing Genshin Impact like usual. Like usual right now because it's a JR or CRPG technically, so it gives me the ability to play the game. Yeah, you're gonna love it over that way. Actually, there's actually a couple things that I need to do real quick, but there's a Hyocalopolis and there's this guy over here. Easy, easy. On taking out that guy. I wanted that. Most specifically. Okay. Battle Pass is almost over, so we're almost done with that. And then we still have mail. You got mail. Which is all for the lanterns, right? Which is 50,000 more, which is technically more what I need. I kind of need that because I was spending a lot of that already, which is not very good. And we have this, which is that right there, which is really good. We'll see 5 pieces of mail, 1,600 more, but we have a lot of things. I shouldn't get any more of that, which is gonna kind of suck, but you know. It means I can do a couple pulls. I have enough. I can maybe do like 1 or 2 pulls for her, even though I don't technically really care to get mommy daddy mommy, but you know, like why the fuck not try real quick. Like I am running on pity right now, I think. So like I should at some point at some point get something, you know. I have not had a 5-star pull yet at all, so I should. And like I said, I swear, if oh shit, fucking not right there in my hair. If I get a fucking purple character again, and it's freaking Rosalia or anyone other than Arlecchino. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. We're gonna have a good one right here. I'll do it one more time, and then I'm gonna like jump over to the. Fuck! It's not gonna be a weapon. It's a book. I got a book. I got a motherfucking book. Fuck! I got a motherfucking book. Jesus! I got a book. Got a mother heckin' book. I didn't want a mother heckin' book. I could keep going for Arlecchino, but like I said, I'm wanting a 5-star weapon. And this gives me a chance right here, but nothing. Damn it! Son of a bitch. I have a chance. Ah, I bought all the ones I could have. Son of a bitch. Fuck it. I don't care. But that's like the only thing I'm wanting is like getting one of where is it? Come on. One of the 5-star weapons from this this banner right here. I don't really care about getting Arlecchino or getting Clorinde or one of their weapons. This does give me a chance of possibly, maybe getting Tartaglia, maybe, but I would rather, probably try to get the Primordial, maybe. I want a freaking another 5-star weapon. I got like one. Got one. Kind of embarrassing. I want more. But I'm not going to get it. I kind of already failed, to be very honest. So we're just going to continue with the story. Which I swear to Jeebs. Actually, you know what? Let's go kill these guys. I technically need what they have or are made of. They do. We got cute eyes. But I need the transoceanic pearl and or the transoceanic gunk anyway, so might as well try to kill these guys real quick for one. Okay, whatever. Alright, switch back. We're gonna cross the water. All I know is I'm at least happy that I was able to pull Fiorina and Navia when I had the opportunity. Because, like, they're the only ones I really technically wanted to grab at that point in time. So I'm glad about that. I haven't been able to get anybody else, or any other nice pulls in a while, but, that's, actually, no, I also got, Raiden Shogun. Yeah. Place of secrets. Let me make sure everybody is good real quick. Okay, I think Diluc is still the only one that I need to actually, waste some money on when it comes to artifacts. It's 14, 14, 14, 12. That's HP on that one. I'm gonna enhance on maybe a little bit. Yeah, I don't have that much. Actually, I do have some of these. Let's enhance it just a little bit, because I don't want to go too crazy right now, but I do want to bring up some of his stats. That's already max on that one. That one is the other one. That's crit damage. I do want more crit damage. That's... do want more crit. Should help for a little bit. And then this is going to be... fuck yeah. Gives me a little bit more battle pass. Oh, 2 levels! Fuck yes. Again, I didn't get the Gnostic Hymen, or him, the Humaminin. That might be next time, because I didn't have the money for it. Because, like, that's all, like I said before, that's, like, the only thing I really, like, would kind of put money on, is, like, getting the Gnostic him in, because it gives me extra, equipment and gear and whatnot. Like, come on, can you hate guy for wanting, that and that, and that, and some of the other things you can get in here? Especially since, like, usually I can get at least a level 30, and then, get an extra, like, 4 stars, so that's nice. Everything should be ready. So just a little bit real quick then. Yep. Alright, we're good. I still cannot get rid of that cough either, which is kind of pissing me off. Like, motherfucker. I just know that there will be at least 2 more streams. Well, at least this one and tomorrow night. I will most likely skip Friday, but upload a video on Friday. And then there may be a stream Saturday night. I do not know. It depends on when I get home. because I'm going to MegaCon Saturday, which is gonna be awesome. And then Sunday night is the Super Bowl, so that is an obvious going to be streaming that game. Even though it's not the Dolphins and the Dolphins suck ass, but makes sense to continue the streaming of games. Because I've done the Super Bowl, I think, for the last 2 years, I think. Oh, shit. Hey guys, how you like them apples?
Umbrella warfare, I guess. Feeling lucky?
Get out of her. Don't like them sometimes. Sometimes I like them, sometimes I do not like them. Today, it is not one that I like. Not like them. Oh, well, that's nice.
Here isn't safe.
Well, I was kind of confused. I was not expecting to actually get shit out of a fucking floor, you know? Hi, guys! Goodbye. Bye-bye. Oh, that only one died. I thought you were gonna... Oh, you got really, really lucky. I was trying to send you off a cliff, but no. Your stinky bunghole needed a bath. Damn it. I was trying to throw him off a cliff because he needed a bath. He was a stinky bunghole. But no. He wanted to not... Neither one wanted to go in the drink,
This
so...
place has also been contaminated by primordial seawater.
Yeah. And a lot of it, too. A Fontanian would most likely dissolve the moment they fell in.
Right. You can't go down if there's primordial seawater. It's too dangerous and it won't be a... don't get Paimon wrong. We're not...
No, you're right. I can't do anything in this situation. I'll leave this to you.
Yeah, there might not be a way for her to go back safely.
Complicates things.
In that case,
The water levels here are unstable, and there's a chance the water will rise. So, staying here wouldn't be safe either. I'll go together with you. Perhaps we'll find the exit
I just hope we don't lose her, too, because, like, Melis and Silver already almost made me cry. But, to be fair, you know, I am a softie, so...
no, it's a dead end.
No, it's not.
Coming over from the side.
Paimon, why would you say it's a dead end? My experience of playing the Uncharted games absolutely fucking plastered has taught me how to look for climbable walls. God dang it. And I can't say that without coughing. Son of a bitch. Absolutely hate that. I just hope I don't start... I just hope I don't cough at MegaCon like I think I'm gonna do. I'm supposed to be apparently meeting the voice actors and actresses for Has Been Hotel, which is kind of cool. It's kind of interesting. I didn't get the ticket to do that. Michaela, my friend, my sister, she got the ticket and she made me come with her is gonna be making me come with her for that, even though it's gonna be kind of awkward for me because her and her boyfriend are cosplaying as Angel, Dust, and Husker, or Husk, but you gotta be, god damn it! We lose Navia. I'm talking about going and having a fun Saturday. And then...
Demoiselle,
What?
Mademoiselle, what are you doing here by yourself? Would you be standing here till dark if I hadn't come to get you?
Maybe she just wants some time to herself, Maloose.
Hmm? Oh,
Yes, it would appear so.
That's quite possible. However, you were the one that suggested we go out for a walk.
oh, right. Whew. It must have slipped my mind when I...
What is happening?
Is something the matter, Demoiselle?
Oh, no. I was just trying to recall why we came out for a walk.
Do you remember Mr. Giverny?
But they're gonna be going as like Husk and Angel Dust. It's gonna be adorable. A couple cosplay. That's cute. But they're gonna be dragging me, and I'm gonna be like the awkward older brother for them because like I am older than both of them. So it's like I gotta make sure they behave.
I remember now.
It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome.
Miss
We love
Novia.
it. I'm gonna love it.
Mr. Maloose and Mr. Silver too. It's good to see all of you.
How have you been?
I've been great.
It looks like I'm drunk looking at this over in some spots, like the sides and background with the waves and whatnot. It kind of makes me feel like I'm looking at this while a little bit intoxicated, just a little bit, because to be honest, when I'm doing the drunk series, and I'm sitting here and I'm at, and like it's a good like 2 hours into the stream, it starts looking like how it looks in this a little bit, where near the edges it starts getting a little bit wavy kind of looking, so it makes it a bit more confusing and concerning. It also makes it harder to read like off the phone or off the display over down here for chat and whatnot.
Please take them.
But it's looking, it's weird, especially when it was showing his face for a minute there. It's just like, yeah, right there you can see him. He's just like, it's how it feels sometimes, you know.
Did you cultivate them yourself?
It's kind of confusing and disorienting
I'll certainly take them. Maloose, we do still have
because
the
it's not
empty
just the
flower pots at
picture.
home,
It's like
right?
everything around you, the whole world around you, when you're intoxicated or at least
Perfect. In that
drinking
case,
alcohol
we'll
like
swap
that.
out some of the decorative
The
plants
whole
for some
world is
business
kind of having that kind of
and
a
nets.
feel to it, kind of like a wavy feel.
Very well.
It's weird, and it's very
Seems to be off here.
it makes it it's very hard to keep balance and keep
If I'm not
steady because it's like
mistaken,
your
name
whole
is Burnett.
balance system is off as well.
There's some. No, it's not.
I have not been paying a single bit of attention to the story either. My bad.
Name seems familiar to me.
Jeeves.
I must have heard it when I was discussing things with your husband previously. I've heard this name before. And why are there so few people around here?
We must mind the time, Demoiselle.
Huh? We do?
Well, now, did you?
Miss Navia, here you are. I've been looking for you. Please, come to the opera.
My trial.
Yes, she's right, Demoiselle. It's just about time.
Oh?
I have no idea what's going on whatsoever. No idea.
Look, it's Navia. She's here.
And her two attendants are with her. Goodness.
Is she having a memory of the trial? Or is it a different trial?
Sure are a lot of people here to see the trial. And they all seem to be oddly excited about something. Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen. Why are so many people here? And why do I have no recollection of this case? And
All those
as to the
people are
judge-
gone because of the drowning.
Please sit in the defendant's seat. Don't worry, Silver and I shall accompany you.
All right. But are you sure you can stand behind me?
Typically, it wouldn't be allowed, but
So
today
what is
an
happening then?
exception.
Because all the people around were dissolved by the water.
Hey, what kind of place do they think this is?
Come on. Do they have any idea what they're doing?
Seriously.
Enough with the whispering! Could someone please tell me where Monsieur Neuvillette is? And why I'm standing trial?
My dear Miss Navia, have you not yet realized what you've done?
In that
Yeah,
case,
nobody
let's
knows what's
finish
been
this
going
up.
on.
Those over
Join
here
Valley?
know
Jinvali?
you are Master Callus's successor, the head of the Spina di Rasula.
Yes.
Someone held in high regard by every soul in Poisson.
Sure, what the fudge is
After you
going
took
on?
over the Spina, you treated all of us just like the late Master Callus had. If anyone in need reached out to you for help, you responded. Not only you, but your butler, your subordinates, nearly everyone in the Spina di Rasula fought for the well-being of those in Poisson.
Okay.
Wait a moment. Aren't you just proving that I'm a good person?
Yes, correct. Absolutely right. And that is why you stand accused. You have helped so many people get through so many difficulties. You are one with us. We are inseparable. We are one big family, all of us who are from Poisson, inextricably linked. And with you being so important, we couldn't possibly do without you. Therefore, this fair and honorable court shall declare you guilty, and you shall stay here. You will be together with us forever.
I'm guessing forever in dissolvation.
Are you sick? Everything you have said is correct. I have indeed done a lot for my hometown.
I
and
don't,
would be
what?
willing to be with
God
you all,
damn it.
But what is the purpose of having me stand here like this?
Hello!
What is there to discuss?
What's going on?
Oh, well, if that's what you think, then I have no further comments.
How wonderful, Miss Navia! I know all these people. Why are they laughing?
I have no idea what's going on.
I seem to remember now. Yes, I get it. This trial is...
Wait just a moment. This isn't right!
I have no idea what's going on.
Malus?
What was that, Mr. Malus? Our conclusion is very clear and unanimous. Let the court judge her now. She's guilty.
Stay here, Navia. You're one of us.
Guilty of what is my question?
Demoiselle, don't admit guilt. This trial means to keep you here forever.
I wish to exercise my right to defend Our Lady. Mr. Joinville, you only know of Navia's goodness, but nothing of her utterly independent mind.
Okay.
Born free and independent spirit. She has never been tied down by anything.
So-
Indeed, even the death of Master Callus couldn't stop her.
Her actions cannot serve as proof that she identifies herself as part of any group. She merely acted as an individual, extending her hand to help others. Please do not mistake her actions as being otherwise.
Really? As an individual, you say? Don't forget, we are all...
So I have no idea what, like I said, I have no idea what's going on here. Gary, can you explain this to me? You're a fish. You know about water shit. What's going on with this stuff?
Miss Navia only voluntarily rendered her assistance, that doesn't change the fact that her beautiful soul...
I don't think Gary knows either. Gary is just like, whatever. He's like just going blub 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 blub. He's got no idea what the fudge is going on here.
And in the end, everyone shall meld together. Thus, when a unanimous opinion emerges, that opinion represents justice. Now I speak for everyone. Our opinion is consistent. Navia should stay. We and Navia are one.
No.
And you would call this justice? Preposterous. You are merely jealous that Demoiselle still has a chance to exist as an individual. Have you forgotten how much you all once longed to become individuals? To become independent?
So I'm under. I'm gonna. I don't like the way she's looking at me. I'm pointing right now. I really do not like that. I'm gonna make the assumption that all these people have been dissolved by the primordial water, right? All of these people. I'm under the assumption that based on what was shown earlier with the ladies who were experimented on and turned into a amalgamation of a water spirit and became one, that's what's happening here. when all of the people start dissolving and turning into water, their spirits become an amalgamation and become one individual spirit or being, which is going to probably create a giant water spirit monster or something like that. And what they're doing right now is basically trying to pull in Navia's spirit, Navia's soul into this being of whateverness.
If your justice is flawed, then why should we acknowledge it?
And Silver and Melos are got their mind back. I'm assuming that once they're there, that their minds get kind of taken over by the primordial water, by the spirits that are already there to bring in more souls and become this amalgamation monster. That's my assumption, at least.
We can also have our own justice. Silver and I shall defend Demoiselle, and that is how we will enforce justice.
Like, that's what I can understand.
Demoiselle,
Silver, it hurts. My head is spinning. All I can see is stars swirling in front of me. I remember now. Everything that seemed odd, Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen, and Mr. Giverny and Mrs. Burnett, who we met earlier. Even Malus and Silver. I don't want to admit it, but they're all dead.
I wouldn't say dead, I would say dissolved. I don't know yet if they're technically dead or if they can be brought back. I'm gonna withhold judgment that they're dead.
don't be afraid, and don't admit guilt. We will protect you to the very end.
Absurd! Who are you to say that she cannot be judged? We are the majority, and in the nation of trials, the majority is absolute justice. Don't let them escape! We shall keep Navia here with us!
Mr. Malus and Mr. Silver, must you be so stubborn? How could the two of you possibly hope to stand against the collective? Do not resist.
The collective.
Judgment is fair and just.
Yep, actually, that's what it.
To us.
You okay? Did he try to frickin' trip you again? More like a tail whip, but you know what I mean. Cody used his butt duster tail whip to sock the baby gates over. That's what I had to leave for because it was a bit funny.
After all that happened, she should not be left alone in Poisson.
What are you saying?
No more excuses!
She says we're jealous. Jealous? How could she possibly be an independent individual?
What's with these people?
Who's jealous of her?
She belongs to us.
Miss Navia. Silence.
What? 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 Means we're on the relate.
That's...
What? How?
Monsieur Neuvillette.
How is Nervillette there?
Such commotion is prohibited in the court. The accusations you just presented are nonsense and cannot constitute a problem.
How is Nervillette there? What?
The court will adjourn for the rest of the day. In this, I shall hear no objections from any unauthorized party.
Our thanks, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Please leave with me, Miss Navia, while there is still time.
Can he actually go into the? Well, that technically he is the Hydro Archon's pet dragon or whatever. I forgot what they're called. So I guess that would make sense that he would be able to feel the presence of the souls and be able to then go into the primordial waters afterlife thing or whatever and be able to bring someone back, maybe.
But
Especially someone who's not letting their mind be taken over by the
Go on,
the
Demoiselle.
group.
Any chance to leave this place? What, come?
Malus,
My apologies. I couldn't resist making one little joke once I realized that.
I like how that's still over there. I can just go over there and do that.
Loose. Silver.
Quickly, you must.
Goodbye. There must.
Farewell.
I am so fucking confused. Because it makes no sense, but oh my god. Means for another violet.
Just a second.
Navia?
You're awake. Good.
Why he's there? So that would explain how he was able to bring her back, because he was there. He was right there at the right time.
I must have been dreaming. Malus and Silver were still alive, and they were defending me at some insane trial.
It looks like you're all right.
Did all the sad feelings cause you to have a nightmare? Paimon could give you a hug.
The ruins you were exploring suffered a cave-in. When I arrived, I found you falling toward the water. You were just about to be dissolved within, but I think I saw 2 Oceanids protecting you. It was only for a moment, perhaps even a fraction of a second, but they gave me the chance to retrieve you. Were it not for their intervention, I would not have been able to rescue you before your consciousness dissipated.
Wait, did you say Oceanids? You mean...
Perhaps those 2 Oceanids were the people you saw in your dream.
I always told them that they didn't have to protect me.
But are they technically dead?
That they'd keep doing so even after death.
Please come with me.
Like I said, I don't think they're technically dead.
Neverland, are you okay?
Oh, I am quite all right.
Why do you look so stiff all of a sudden? Oh, Paimon knows. You're the type who feels awkward when there's nothing to talk
Because
about, right?
they became Oceanids, and the Oceanids can become
We
one.
should give Navia some time to herself.
Huh? Why didn't you just say so?
I suppose so. Ah, Sigewin. I hope all is well with her these days. Her work in the fort...
No way, don't worry. She's doing...
I see. Well, that is good. I have always...
Oh, and the Duke also says hi. Even though Sigewin made him do...
Thank you. I have indeed been...
He still doesn't know what to talk about. So, Neverland,
Yes?
this isn't going anywhere.
Yes, in fact. I had arranged to meet you in Poisson, but when I arrived, I discovered that the Fatui were helping the residents evacuate. They had even transported a large quantity of supplies to the area. Amid my astonishment, I ran into the knave. We had a chat. She informed me that she had asked you to investigate the...
Yeah, we originally planned to meet up with you.
So it's a bit confusing, but I can make
I'm sorry to have kept
assumptions.
you all waiting like that. I'm feeling much better now.
Like I said, I can make assumptions on what happened and what is happening.
Come with us, Monsieur Neuvillette?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind my company.
I went the wrong way.
All right, another one joins the party. Let's get going then.
But my assumption is... Oh. This guy is gonna come and fight me, but...
Come on out, Jim. Be a little lucky.
Get him again with that. Come back in with lightning, and then just absolutely freaking overload him a little bit, and then one shot on that, and then just come in and swap him over the head a couple times with the claymore. And that always works. It always works. But when I'm talking about the dissolved people and the Oceanid stuff, I'm under the assumption that they're not dead. I would assume that none of them are actually dead, and that because they became their consciousness became Oceanids, I could make the assumption that oh shit. I could probably make the assumption that we might be able to save them. Like, if we do the stuff the right way and we finish this storyline, we might be able to bring them back. simply because what they are.
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
Like I'm want to make that assumption. I want to make sure that I assume that Malus and Silver will come back and be perfectly fine.
Seems we're almost at the top. Keep it up!
Shit. Oh, that's exquisite. Like I think everything's gonna be okay. I think they'll be able to come back and be alive. Start off with some fire.
Shine down. Insolent.
Umbrella warfare, I guess. Feeling lucky. May I present?
There is no escape.
Try to take one down first if I can. Try to divide and conquer just a little bit. I didn't want to shoot it that way, but okay, that's fine.
This one's got your name on it. Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Take this guy out real quick. And come over here and take this guy. Always divide and conquer on these fools because they think that they can get away with a lot of stuff and they just can't. But I'm gonna assume that because they are Oceanids right now, that they can be brought back. And just because the primordial waters, your primordial sea, took them away, that they can't be brought back. It's an assumption, and it's probably a wrong assumption, but I want to assume that that's how that's going to work in the first place. Does it kind of make some more sense that once they get dissolved, they turn into Oceanids, and the Oceanids come together and become one giant Oceanid or whatever that's to try to destroy all of Fontaine or something? I would make the assumption that once it's defeated or whatever, that whenever the primordial sea thing is defeated, we'll be able to bring everybody back. Within reason, I hope? Like, it might not actually happen, but you know what I mean.
This is the place. There should not be any other hidden spaces in the vicinity.
The path sure had some twists and turns, but it turns out that this place isn't actually that big.
Stone slates. It seems like they were put here as an offering.
Perhaps we should just leave them be for now.
There are 4 locations in total, but only 3 stone slates. The slate that should be in the first empty spot is missing.
And the surrounding walls also show signs.
There's something written below. What?
Reason dictates that this nation be destroyed. I shall record the history of its future here in past.
It feels like someone left these slates and these words here for a purpose.
That's weird. I don't know if I like that. That's
Meaning
weird.
that Fontaine should be destroyed?
That would fit the circumstances dictated by the prophecy, yes. Indeed, the slate's contents correspond to it.
there's a person kneeling here. She seems so dedicated. And there's a whole bunch of other people behind her doing the same. She's facing this.
And is that Lady Farina in the third image? Did the Hydro Archon fall into the water?
And is that a ring of people around her?
The fourth image. I know this one. This exactly matches the content of the prophecy.
The people
What, where the
will
Archon
dissolve into
cries or
waters,
whatever?
and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne.
Okay, what is he doing? Did he just pull some water out of it?
Should be hidden in these slates, but I fear I cannot easily uncover it. Most likely due to us missing the first.
Don't blame yourself, Monsieur Neuvillette. Deciphering.
Ooh, Paimon's getting the chills just looking. This says that it's the history of the future, right?
I really hope.
Still, Paimon feels like these images are kind of weird when you look at.
But my question is, do they include the fact that the Traveler comes in and is going to affect it?
That's right. If the images are in chronological order, shouldn't the fourth, the waters drowning Fontaine, come before the third, where the Hydro Archon herself falls into the water?
And yet the order is reversed here.
If we go by timing, Lady Farina only emerges in the third image. That means that the person in the second image might be the previous Hydro Archon.
Okay.
I had never met her, but her appearance here does match the records. The previous Archon kneeling before the floating island in the skies, as if confessing a sin.
Did she herself commit that sin? Also, I'm still wondering why these ancient stone slates are here at all. Judging from their contents, could this place be the origin of the prophecy?
But who would have created these slates and left these words here?
It seems that any further clues will have to come from Farina.
In that
Yeah.
case, there's no time to lose. There's nothing.
Yeah, we better get somewhere safe for now.
Yeah, we probably need to get somewhere safe because everything here has been quite dangerous. Dangerous! Da-da-boom, dangerous! Oh! Precious chest! And a goblet of fire. It's just a goblet of fire. All I'm saying though, he's a goblet of fire.
Let's split up here. I'm going to check on what's happening with the Spina. No,
You still have energy for that?
just head back to the Fleuve Cendre and have a rest then.
I'll depart as well. Thanks for your hard work, Traveler. I will go talk to Farina tomorrow morning to ask. I'm sure that you're concerned about this matter as well. If you have time, drop by my office.
Are you really gonna talk to...
She has long been.
Alright, well...
I will carefully consider it.
Traveler, Paimon, our safe house at the Fleuve. All right.
Well, could go to the Fleuve Cendre. Both part, you and Paimon head to spin the Rosula base at Fleuve Cendre. Can I just have a moment where where I'm not in a cutscene so I can look at the other things again?
We've got a special menu prepared for you two
It's 40 minutes of being in a cutscene.
And there's good food, too! Paimon's already starting to forget what...
Oh, that voice. Is that
Oh shit! Oh shit! When did she get here?
What are you doing in Fontaine?
What is Mona doing here?
Seriously, nobody just uses a scry glass whenever they've got time to just see who they'll meet on the road.
Still, we didn't expect to see you here. Wait, you're not a Fontainian, are you?
Well, I have some business to attend to here, so I booked a hotel in the city. I was just out for a stroll when I bumped into you. Quite unexpected. Why did you think I was from Fontaine, though? Is that because Magistus doesn't sound much like a Mondstatter surname?
Kinda.
Well, I used to have my own surname, which was, well, some other thing. Either way, the old hag told me when she took me as her disciple that the first step to being a great astrologist's pupil was to change that name. There was nothing for it, really. She really is amazing at astrology, so I changed my name to what it is now according to her wishes. To my surprise, however, Magistus is not the name of some ancient house or clan.
It isn't?
Nope. Although it is used by us in place of surnames, it generally just means great.
Wow! Imagine including a boast in your name. Wait, are you gonna have to put that into your genealogy?
I reckon so. In any case, I'd give my disciple a name like this as well, if I were to take one. Astromancer Barbeloth Trismegistus.
Astromancer Barbeloth Transistus.
That's a long one.
My name means Mona the Great Astrologist. As for the old hag, hers is, in plain speech, the thrice as great scholar of the stars. Just take it as a title specific to astrologists.
What?
Thrice as great? That's so...
I know, right? That's just how she is. She used to call herself Magistus, actually, but when she took me in, she changed her name to Trismegistus.
That makes sense, I guess. That makes sense.
Magistus is thus the calling card of our school, so to speak, which makes it about the same as a surname. It's all right if you don't get it. You can look into it further should you need to study astrology more deeply.
That sounds terrible! But anyway, you're not Fontanian, are you, Mona?
Well, I was born in Mondstadt, yes. My parents migrated to Dormanport, and I traveled with the old hag for a while, after which I settled down in Mondstadt.
So, does it mean...
That's a good thing then. At least...
Speaking of that, I'm sure you're aware that a bunch of things have happened here in Fontaine, right? There's something ominous about it. Well, the water, I mean.
The water, I mean. Yeah, there's something bad about the water.
That was the main reason, yes. Just a while back, the Steambird invited me to take part in a panel and speak about the circ. The invitation was sent quite early on.
What do you make of that?
What I can tell you is that I'm an astrologist, and that this prophecy concerns the fate of Fontaine. I'm afraid that this is not something that just anyone can do. But on the flip side, the prophecy is so huge and powerful that it must surely come from a powerful visionary. It's
A visionary?
Of course. The old hag could do it, and I'd bet there are others amongst those Hexenzirkel colleagues of hers who could do something similar. Huh? Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right, I'll help you.
Thanks, Mona.
Oh, well,
That's the greatest of astrologists for you.
indeed.
Oh, sorry. I came to see what all the commotion was about. If there's anything you need, do not hesitate to inform the Spina di Rosula.
Oh, whoops. Guess we were getting a little too carried away there. Well, I'll go tend to my own business now.
So much jiggle physics for Mona right now.
And here we
There's
are
too much jiggle
by
physics.
giving us suspicious looks. If Paimon hadn't spoken for you, it'd be you getting all the weird looks. That's more like...
I love teasing Paimon, regardless, because she's just a floating potato that likes to eat a lot of food. Gary, can I get out of cutscene stuff? Because there's other things I had to do.
But it's time to get up, traveler.
Jeez. There's other things I had to do, not just, what was within, the main storyline here. Jeez, dude. So I gotta do that. Do not care about that. Unlock new gameplay mode or function to the Winds of Freedom. Like new game commission. So I gotta do that stuff as well. Gotta do this. I got so much to do. Is there anything else in here that was telling me that I needed to do? Oh yeah, that's right, Imaginarium Theater. And I still gotta do some more of this. And if I remember correctly, also... Yeah, I still gotta do that. What was it? Here, the Forge. It was for... It was for Kaya's weapon, wasn't it? There's this one. It was balls. I had to do the ball one, and then I have to kill some fatootie. Fatootie. I think it's the balls. Okay. So I had to do that. That's the wrong one. Obviously. Balls. So I think right now it doesn't matter what day it is. You can do any of these things right now. And it gives you like double the rewards for like three attempts or 3 times. Some stuff like that. And that's level 80. I don't really want to touch that too much right now. But I do want to do this one because it's going to give me the best chance of getting purple ball times 2. Oh, it's going to need ice. Yes. Like I said, I need to use Kaya. Kaya is now he's now part of the crew, so I can switch over because this is gonna be like cryo. So it's gonna be for him. So even though technically he is.
Oh, so sorry.
Oh, she fucking disappeared. Why would you do that to me, Kikshiakin? We're supposed to be friends, lovers. Friends, lovers, passionate kissers. Yes. Alright, can I get the double dog daring thing that I need real quick? Like I said, I need to make enough so I can be able to do it. Only 1. But then 5 and 5. Okay, that's fine. Like, give me one more good set. I keep forgetting how to switch to him, which is my fault. Switch! Switch! God damn it! Thought you were gonna go down. You thought you were gonna have much more of a fight, but it was not gonna happen. Alright, that's one set of double. Let's leave the domain. I'm gonna go back in at the level 80 version. And then I'm gonna like boost a little bit with food. I'm gonna attack it at the level 80 set. Which I should probably do. Actually, no, I can do while I'm in there, so I shouldn't really have to worry. Because I want to see what I can get with that level 80 and if it will give me the double set. Yeah, one. Which gives me the temptations. It's gonna be a bit more difficult. Fuck it. I need some healing. That's a special dish, apparently. Let's use that. I have one of those. Rate and crit damage. Use one of those because fuck it. Fuck it. That's more crit rate, which I can technically do that. Let's get some ice, fire, and one of those. And stamina.
Are you here to play with me?
Watch out! A proper send-off! From the Stina... Hey there! Over here!
Try to take out everybody as much as I can before I actually go after her fully. Because she is going to be a bit more difficult, I think. These guys, I can take these guys out way easier. Which is fine. I got 7 minutes and I still have all the time in the world, I think. Let me attack, please. They would let me fucking attack sometimes. That'd be nice. Take that on, which is gonna be fine. Where'd she go now? Why does she keep ragdolling in the most ludicrous way?
Now you've got me worked up.
Why was she ragdolling in the most random way possible? Where she's just jumping from one side to the other side, really nilly like. What? There's like no need. I don't even know what. It's just I got the same shit I got from the last. Oh my gosh. I went with a I went with a level 80 route and it still gave me the same exact freaking thing I had before. Love that. Love that. It is brilliance at its finest. I love that. It's amazing. Alright, I have enough to make that. I have one able to make that. Actually, can I get that in the store? In the store. I can't remember. Was that? Actually, I can. So I can get that, and I don't have to go after them too much. Miss Grasswick. Wait a second. Wait a second. Did I just waste shit for no reason? God damn it. Oh, it's this one. Fuck. Miss Grass Pollen. And I'm an idiot. I'm just stupid. That's what I am. I'm stupid. Damn it.
My name is Yanfei, top legal expert in Lila, and for the avoidance of doubt, no one else comes close. From commercial litigation, to civil mediation, to criminal lawsuits, I'm fully versed in every area of the law, and I guarantee you a swift and satisfactory conclusion to your case. My contact details? Where should I write this down? Paper will just get lost, and it'll only rub off if I write it on the back of your hand.
I did not want Yanfei. I wanted a 5-star weapon.
I'll just write it here on the close of this... whatever this thing is that follows you around.
I wanted a 5-star weapon. That was not a 5-star weapon. I am now Angie. I wanted a 5-star weapon, damn it. All I know is that freaking suck. Alright, let's go here real quick because I do need to make some of those, and I can go after some of those pixie girls again real quick, and then I can have him have a stronger weapon, which is technically what I need. There's that, which now I have enough of that. I do still need to enhance that, which is go after some of these, which is there. To be fair, it's kind of hard to want to kill them, but you kind of have to, and I always feel bad having to do it because I kind of like them and they're kind of cute, you know? I would rather protect them, but, you know, I have to kill them for specific purposes. And I hate that. I really hate it. 3, 2, 1. Why you teleport so far away? Stop hiding from me. Why must you hide from me, baby? Grass pollen, grass. Oh wait, can't I just make it? I'm guessing I don't have enough to make it in the first place, which would make perfect sense. Yeah, okay, so I have to make it still regardless. Okay, I get it. I see what's going on here. The only issue I see here though is that I have to actually where is she? I have to like build up and have to actually use health items, which I kind of don't want to have to do, but yeah, now I have to use health items, which not really something I care to do too much, but oh come on. Again, the wheel for that is really uncomfortable and does not like to usually work as much as I would like it to. Like trying to quick pick where to go with the wheel never usually works quite as well as I would like it to. It's always like a 50-50 shot if it's actually going to give me what I want. Oh, I could take off one of those guys. And now I have to fight these bastards, don't I? Get away from me! I really don't like those ones, to be fair. They really, really do suck.
This moment will be frozen in time. The more, the merrier.
Oh, there you are. I was wondering where you went. Let's see how much more I need before his weapon can be enhanced. Alright, so 69. 60! And I know it's the prototype Rancor, and it's not like the greatest weapon, but it's what I got, dude. I don't have that many 5 stars. Is there anything else that I needed to do? I could make some of those too, because I do kind of need some of those. But I'm not really paying attention to making any of this kind of stuff until, like, you know, I actually know I need to do it. So that's kind of me being stupid like usual, because I'm usually very stupid. There's that. Alright, and just mash button. Actually, let's try to get rid of all of this one right here. I wish I could add just like simple like add it instead of just like. Because this kind of sucks. But I got a lot of this stuff, so I gotta do it. Let's go back over to this one and continue with the button mashing. Son of a bitch! I hate this part. I really do. Just like button mashing the shit out of it. Ah, thank fuck. Actually, is that? It is actually stronger than the other weapons at level 80. Weird. Okay. So for a 4-star, prototype Rancor's base attack is actually higher than the others. Because everyone else's is like 449 at level 80 for base attack. That's a significant difference, to be honest. Okay. And I was being told that the prototype Rancor and the crafted weapons suck. Apparently not as bad as some people were trying to let me freaking feel. It still sucks, but because it's not like a 5-star, holy, most amazing, awesome sauce weapon, you know, like the one, like the Skyward Pride that Diluc has, but.
Thank you for completing today's.
But still.
Ad Astra Abyss.
Okay, wrong one, always. Always wrong. It's always wrong. It's always never the right one. Alright, what else I had to do for Kaya? Because I think Kaya was. Okay, Kaya is pretty okay. Was it the artifact set? Yeah, I think that one also needed to be jumped up as well as that one. But I don't know how much more. I actually have 23 of those. I'm not going to use those right now either. Okay. Okay, that will be fine for the moment. Bring that up. That one could be enhanced a little bit if I could. Let's use 6 for the moment on that one just to bring it up a little bit more. Which will bring up his stats a bit more. Not on par with all them, but it will be fine. Also means I can just switch back to previous party, because as much as I like having Gaia, I want to have Fiorina just because she's a good healer for me right now. She provides everything I need for heals, and she looks freaking fab doing it. What was the other thing that was showing up right over here? This stuff again. Alright, time to go talk to Norvelit. Where is it? Okay, it's over this way. Min sväl Norvelit. Go see Sedan, and then go see Min sväl Norvelit. and then talk to Fiorina. Even though I already have Fiorina, so it's gonna be a good day. It's going to be a very good day. I think it's going to be good. Actually, should probably switch away from her because she's we're going to be talking to her. But I gotta say, hello, Sedan.
You're here, finally.
Is something wrong?
Monsieur Neurvalette and Lady Farina, they seem to have gotten into a dispute. Please go see for your...
Don't worry, Sedan. I will deal with it. Don't worry. Don't worry, your adorable bean face. Because you're just an adorable little bean. Don't worry.
I said I've already explained everything.
And yet the problem has not been properly solved. There is little space for excuses between us. It is not my intention to offend you, but please, tell me where you stand. You are the Hydro Archon Focalor, are you not? Look at this. This is a list of the victims from the recent Poisson incident.
You mean...
We did not arrive in time to avert this disaster, and I will not have it happen again. I will say this once more. You must tell me everything you know. Yesterday, I found 3 stone slates in some ancient ruins near Poisson.
Apparently, she does not know.
Anything about...
Seriously? You're questioning me like this is a court case now. I don't... But you found them in some ancient ruins, you say?
That's correct. Which is why I came to ask you some questions.
Why did the color just change? Like the brightness just magically go super bright for a sudden. What?
The second of these slates depicts the previous Hydro Archon Egeria kneeling before a floating island in the sky, as if confessing something. Do you know nothing of this either?
I don't. I've never seen such slates.
I'll ask you again. Do you really have no information regarding the previous Archon? My deciphering of the slates indicates that the Hydro Archon Egeria once had to confess to, or apologize for, a certain sin. If anyone would know about it, it should be you.
All gods don't have the same secrets, you know. She was herself and I'm me. Is it really so strange that I know nothing? I understand your concerns, but I'm sorry. I just don't have anything to tell you.
I'm so confused, concerned and confused.
Forgive me for saying this now, Lady Farina, but I have long known of your various secret investigations into certain matters. There are several indications that you have been investigating the prophecy on the sly. This is not strange in itself, considering that you are the Hydro Archon. But it is strange that you should also claim to not know any of Egeria's secrets, as well as do nothing following your inquiries. You have never been as superficial as you have presented yourself to be, nor are you a fool. And yet, your behavior is very inconsistent.
So you've been watching me all
Why
this time,
is she
huh?
laughing like she's
I
crazy?
didn't think you were that. Well, since you know about my secret investigations, then you should know I'm actually working to take care of it.
Right.
There's no point questioning...
I don't know. She's actually taking care of shit.
You're the Eunuchs, but you're still my subordinate. You should be following my lead.
Then lead.
Trust in me, you're Archon, and do as I say. Never mind whether you can truly convince yourself to or not. It'll all turn out fine. That's all I have to say. We do not... Oh! The opera's about to start.
Toodles. And she just fucking flees.
Did Farina not notice us standing by the door? Wonder what's up with her. She was...
Yeah, she's definitely hiding something.
I assume you've been outside for a while now?
Oh! You noticed. Seems Farina didn't even realize we were here.
She was in a great panic, though I cannot discern the reason. Our discussion reached impasses time and again. A state of affairs that we can't... Still, I do not understand. Dialogue. Everyone in her inner circle has noticed that she is hiding some secret. The issue is her attitude. I fear that she will not reveal anything unless absolutely... We may have to create a situation in which she will have no choice but to speak.
Oh? Like...
Normally, people will only reveal the truth when standing trial. Perhaps we must have the Hydro Archon experience just such a scenario.
But Farina's seen so many trials, and she's really questions. How do we make sure that she won't just slip away at the first chance she gets?
We will need to consider this thoroughly, join forces with various parties, and then do what we can. If at all possible, I would prefer to recuse myself from this affair, but we must prevent... This may be cruel to her, but all Fontaine is in crisis. The information a god possesses is too precious, and so we must take a chance on this. But who will lend us their aid to do such a thing?
A few days later, on a boat somewhere in Quiet Poisson. 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 Poisson.
Well, that's everyone, huh? Speaking of which, it was pretty smart of you to think of hiding here.
Poisson was just involved in a disaster, so it's presently devoid of people.
And here you are drinking tea like it's the most natural thing in the world.
That's what family should do. Sit.
It's nice to enjoy tea here.
So who else is in this?
Lend me your
Navia!
one. Or perhaps one of you might like to start us off. How about you, friend?
Fremine!
Then, how about you, good sir?
I fear
Men
that
spelande
cannot
really-
cause the mood on this boat to become as somber as it is in cold.
Well then, I guess we're lucky we've got a local like me to organize things.
That was a
Chlorinde.
Oh, you might be right. Anyway, to cut to the chase, our friend here, the Traveler, has brought us together to discuss something. As for what that is, well, let's start by saying that we'll be pooling our efforts together to create a series of traps.
Oh, how intriguing.
Well, it's just an expression, really. One that I just learned from Chlorand. And used on the spot.
Huh?
Oh, come now. Your work doesn't involve much public speaking, right? This is a good chance to practice. You might even pick up some fancy oratory tricks to impress your boss with in the future.
She's got a point.
I see.
Chlorinde is not really someone who would be meant for talking. Her job is to fight and kick people's ass, and that's all she is meant to do. So giving her the opportunity to talk is a good thing.
Glad that
She
you
needs to
consider
talk
him
more.
your boss. Do go on.
Because you never know, maybe some point in the future after she wants to retire from being like a champion fighter for Fontaine, she might go into politics, and that happens with warriors.
Fremine and I once used a wooden stick in a basket
Several
to
US
catch wild
presidents
rats when we were younger.
were former soldiers. I think the figure was like
Sick that day, weren't
was more on the majority, that the majority went and were soldiers or were at least in the military in some form.
I'm afraid not.
Same thing for a lot of Congress and the Senate. A lot of the people in Congress and Senate who are in politics were former military officers. They might have been
But rather various
judges or police chiefs, and stuff like that, who then became, politicians. So a lot of them still went to college to be a politician specifically, but based on real world, it's not odd that a warrior or fighter would go into politics after a career in fighting in fighting/war.
If we were to build a trap together, right now, what would you choose to build it with?
For me, I would prefer something basket-shaped. Pigeons and rabbits will see the bait and naturally enter the snare. Our line of work requires a...
You use some of those techniques while moving the people of...
Yes, and I even...
I'm afraid
I kind of don't want to. This part of the video, I'm kind of bored of it already.
With discretion, I'm sure.
I remember that you...
I did.
What about you, Monsieur Neville?
I fear I do not...
That makes sense. You use, but I do have one more. If we were to create a trap now,
Would like...
if we wanted to kill the prey in one strike, we would need a powerful...
Like I said, it's not something that I'm caring too much about like setting up a trap for
Only a hunter who's a true expert
Furina.
at doing
It's just not something that I am interested in.
We hadn't thought.
If our means of capturing and dealing with our prey is to put them on trial, but we shall require much more courage than any hunt.
Oh.
So like, You need simply secrets she's keeping. Attempting to take her secrets is an act of sacrilegious disrespect, but must be done to prevent. Technically, it wouldn't be sacrilegious disrespect. Technically, trying to get the leader's secrets or the Archon secrets or something like that possibly could be considered something more diabolical than sacrilegious disrespect. It could be treason to kidnap the Archon and try to force their secrets out. That's more of a treasonous kind of a thing than a sacrilegious, disrespectful thing. At least in my opinion, it would be more treason. There is neither hunter nor prey, but there must be a trap. We're still going to be trapping her and trying to force the information out, but that, like I said, that would be probably more in line with treason than disrespectfully asking for the information. Which is kind of a weird way to just be like, well, we're going to sacrilegiously disrespect her. You're trying to capture her and coerce, however you are going to try, secret information that she may or may not have. So you can use that to, yeah, save your nation, but you're getting it from the ruler, the official ruler of that nation. So technically, you're kind of being a traitor. It's treachery. Which is kind of funny, you know? Kind of funny that I can say that. That's kind of what it is. Kind of. See, I might get arrested. Kid, get out of the bush. So what are we going? Where are we going? Oh shit. Oh, we're going this way. I could barely see the fucking thing. How far away are we going? Oh wait, oh okay, so I have to go to Spinderosa. Why am I running there when I can just... I don't know why I was running for it. I could just, you know, teleport there and that would be it. Just saying.
It's been a tough few days, hasn't it? Paimon didn't think the meetings would go on for so long, but everyone seemed pretty fired up, huh?
Well, yeah, you don't... It's not every day you get to commit treason.
Well, Fremine was, now that Paimon thinks about it, but everyone else, it's hard to say. Paimon, after all, you're the most reliable person. Did you just pour some... Paimon's never seen that couple...
Don't be frightened. I'm just joining you two for tea.
Who's it?
What a strange conclusion, but also such an interesting one. And yet even you feel confused. As such, I couldn't resist but come by for some tea and consider me a passerby, just accepting a commission from my friend's disciple on a whim.
Oh, it's Mona's master.
Precisely. Call me N, a mage who wanders the world. At least, that's how my friends have suggested that I introduce myself. The prophecy. Yes, what has been prophesized will be fulfilled. You may view such things...
What?
People call such things fate, and it is written in the stars. It cannot so easily be altered. So you've caught on. Just as prophecies are usually only the future as seen from the perspectives of the gods. Could things be happening in hidden corners, where the gods are the things that you shall see different from the fate that the gods perceive?
What is she talking about?
I
I believe that you understand, right? Some things are insignificant, but ultimately, fate shall serve as your only guide, no matter what will happen in Teyvat's future. This was good tea, by the way. Thank you for your hospitality. Well, that'll be all for today.
The voice.
Strange.
Well, I see I've walked in on some lively banter. Fine, just fine.
See, this is the only problem I have is just like either I'm reading the words of the people who are talking and wanting to have voice acting in there so then they can, you know, read to me what is happening. And then there's other times where I'm just like, well, shit. There's so much voice acting that I can't fucking concentrate or talk about anything else because I gotta pay attention.
About what we had discussed before.
That's part of the problem sometimes, I think, for me at least. It's just like, I want to pay attention to the story and understand things.
Are you serious?
She said that even the god's gaze has blind spots. Pretty bold if you ask Paimon.
The Hexen Circle members are certainly anything but ordinary. As for the mage named N, the old hag has mentioned her a few times. She said, but I've never met her. And if she were still alive, she'd be... well, suffice it to say that the hags at...
Whoa. The Hexens are...
Their abilities alone are pretty terrifying.
Well, it's not like Paimon.
Yes, she was quite cryptic, but perhaps it is something that you... Traveler, Paimon?
Oh, we're fine.
I see. I guess you could consider me someone who has often...
So I would then assume that Mage N, based on what's being said, Mage N is not her master, but Mage N was the one that was sent by her master to tell us all this stuff. Because her master apparently was busy or something, or didn't have the information, so she sent somebody else.
Not to lose heart, and to believe... I did originally think of steering clear of all this, but I couldn't. Even if this is all futile, I still wish to help everyone.
Huh. You do have a point.
There I got... It was worth trying to come. I suppose that might be why we...
Paimon feels kind of moved by what Mona said. Hey, Traveler. Paimon suddenly feels like going outside for a walk. Let's go. Let's walk around the city, shall we? There's a few spots we always like to walk by.
Okay, finally, there's a point where I can take a moment, because I have to freaking pee. Okay, I will be right back, because like I said, I have to pee. So, yeah. Give me a minute, please. I'll be right back in just a minute.
Baba Booey. Baba Booey.
Baba Booey. Baba Booey. Baba Booey. Baba Booey.
Baba Booey.
Leeway reputation reward. Ooh, I have to go to Leeway. Actually, I didn't know I had a reputation reward in Leeway. It's kind of nice. I wasn't expecting it. It's showing me that I have a reputation reward, so I have to go deal with that. Which is, I guess, I kind of neat. I didn't think I was gonna have any kind of reputation reward coming in, but apparently I do. Which is talking to Miss Yu. Okay, I still have a lot of other things to do. Yeah. Except. Oh yeah, I also have to do bounties. Oh, that's what that bastard is gonna be then. Might as well, you know. I could continue the story, but I could also, you know, go out of my way and try to frickin' take on a big bounty.
Time for retribution.
No. Oh, I'm about to say, did he fall?
Illusion shattered.
Oh, one of it's over here. That's probably not what I was looking for anyways, but fudge it. Like, that's those guys over that way. I would assume it's going to be over here in the center in this area, which is rightfully about where I would assume big dude would be. What do I have? I'm now kind of confused. Alright, so he's not here. I would have assumed he was going to be right here. But there's also this giant doorway, but I didn't pay attention to anything he was telling me to do. But I have like so much time to do certain things, so I have to do stuff, so that's interesting, I guess.
Now you shall perish. Shine down. escape.
He said, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, really.
But a momentary distraction.
Hunting down a frickin' a thing, but I'm not really sure where it is or what the one thing was and why it was telling me that I had to open like 9 doors or something, unless that's him over that way. That might be it.
With rocks.
Obviously that was not it.
I'm loving this treasure hunt. Feeling lucky. I'm loving this treasure hunt.
No idea what I'm supposed to be doing then. Not at all. Oh, treasure chest.
Umbrella warfare, I guess. Umbrella warfare, I guess.
So, like I said, I have to find this guy in like 10 minutes, but I have no idea what I was supposed to do.
I do love Spina di Rosula's logo. It was designed by my mother. This one's got your name on it.
I have no idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait.
Umbrella warfare, I guess. Feeling lucky.
Okay, those are not the pillars that they were referring to then. Again, I am even more confused at what I'm supposed to do then.
Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Oh, well, that's nice. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you, you guys. So fucking confused. Damn it. Damn it. I have no idea. None whatsoever what I'm supposed to fucking do. I would assume it's right here. It's gonna be this freaking thing right here. But... It's telling me to unlock or open 9 pillars. Fuck should I know?
Feeling lucky? Umbrella warfare, I guess.
I have no idea. I have no idea whatsoever. I'm just gonna wait for a moment and find out what is happening with some of the other things, because it said, like I said, it says unlock 9, open 9 pillars, and I don't know what it means by that. So it's just me being stupid again and not understanding what I was supposed to do. But then, like, what else is new? I guess I can get that. Bounty failed. Yeah, I know. I know the bounty was failed. But I have no idea what the bounty was for in the first fucking place, dude. It's like I had to search for this guy. And I don't know where the fucking guy was. Unless he was just outside of the ring, which would make total sense, actually, now that I think about it. To hide him just outside of the area where he's supposed to frickin' be. It would not be the first time... Oh yeah, it's over this way. Not be the first time that the game has done that to me. Where the guy I'm looking for is just outside of the area. Give me my bounty so I can go after this guy. I was strolling around Koiju Slope before knowingly wandering into the Valley of Shining Stones. Without warning, that thing locked eyes on me like everything. Alright, no, Valley of Shining Stones when suddenly, without warning, the thing locked in. So I know where that area is, I just gotta freaking find where it is. I would assume, like I said, in the middle, in the slopey middle area, but apparently I gotta freaking search more.
Books.
Find the required amount of tracks using elemental... Oh! I have to use elemental sight. Dude, you know how little I've actually used elemental sight in this game? God dang it. Shit, wrong button. Stoneside Lawless Earl. This is leading this way, it looks like. Alright, I'm definitely gonna be going in the wrong way, I think. Okay, it's going that way. I gotta find it. Okay, tracks detected. Okay, it's somewhere over that way now. See, I was just stupid. If I would have known that elemental sight was needed, probably should be super effective. Oh, there he is. There he is. Okay, we might die here. It's immune to her attacks. Should probably have freaking brought out Kaya, possibly. He might have been actually pretty decent. Damn it! He did a jumpy boob around me. Now he's wet. I forgot she does nothing to him. Jump some more them. Should probably, like I said, I should probably have had Kaya. He would have done a lot better, especially since I think I read that it was definitely like Raiden Shogun's electricity is not going to have much effect on this guy. But I'm still going to beat him before the end of time, so that's perfectly fine. That worked. Proceed to the city to claim a bounty. All I needed to do. Was gonna level me up to like rank 3 in towns. That's fine. See, it's a bit more fun. And I don't know why I've opened the 9 pillars. I wasn't really paying much attention to that, to be fair. No! I missed every single bit of the climb. Every bit. Dang it. That's fine. It is what it is at that point. Hi, Miss You. Give me the good news of my reputation going up. And give me that 30,000 more, please. I get my reputation reward, which gives me a instruction booklet on something, which is kind of nice. I really don't know what that is going to do for me, but fine. Condensed slime juice, here we go. That's cool. Okay, so I do... Actually, I should probably get this back on, because, like, that was not very good. Quest will temporarily suspend some other quests. Game of the Rich, Fortress of Modipede, Game of the Rich. Because I think I gotta continue this one up here, which is Hunter's Prophet, before I can actually continue doing any of the other shenanigans. Oh yeah, that's right, I had to go up. I forgot I had to go up. No, don't do that. Don't fucking do that now. To go up. and set up a trap for Fiorina. This should probably be Navia, because Navia is going to be part of the entrapment of the Archon Fiorina, which is kind of bad, I would say. Like I said, it is a bit treasonous.
Our names are written in this newspaper. What's going on? Let Paimon see. The underwater stronghold, the Fortress of Meripede, has continued in its noble autonomy. But that does not mean that others cannot interact with it. My recent attempts to enter the fortress bore little fruit. Huh. Guess Charlotte still hasn't given up on that. Thus, did an Outlander friend become the focus of this report? A blind adventurer with their white fairy, Legends Trail.
With their white fairy, see.
That this mysterious traveler once visited the underwater fortress. So while the fortress's interior remains a mystery behind closed doors, do not fear, for the tales of the traveler contain surprises in spades. Journalist Charlotte's biggest scoop yet: the Traveler's Trail, World Walker.
Did we even talk to Charlotte after?
Charlotte took so many awesome photos of us and we never even noticed her. She hasn't been able to get a hold of anything at the fortress, so since we're easier to find, she's using us as the subject matter instead. Ugh, seriously? Well, fine. Those have...
Did we even talk to Charlotte about our adventures yet? I'm kind of, I didn't know if we even did. Did we tell her all the things that happened? And then, like I said, I don't think so. I don't remember talking to Charlotte yet. Paimon's always wanting... That goddamn flying talking potato needs to stop doing that and getting freaking hungry.
Slice of cake, please. Someone showed up after all.
Is this Sedan?
Wait, you're the one from the Palais Mermonia.
No. Yeah, it is Sedan.
It seems Monsieur Nervalette was right. You really can eat. Wait, did he really say something like that?
Everyone says that about you, Paimon.
That's right. Even he has his own preferences when it comes to food. As for me, I love the cake and coffee here. Do you come here often? Usually every day. Every day? It's part of my daily schedule, apart from work. I shall have my cake and coffee. Then what if someone told you one day that this place would be closing soon, and you wouldn't get to eat cake here anymore? What would you think?
That is a good question.
Why would it close? Well...
Exactly! Shit, see, this is why I like Sedan.
Maybe the waters will rise tomorrow. Oh, the prophecy. To be honest, I haven't paid much attention to that. No, still, even if there'd be no more cake tomorrow, that wouldn't keep me from having some today. No, it's the same for eating in general. You might not be able to eat tomorrow, but if you can do so today, then you should carry on. That's what people call living, you know. Huh. Don't be sad. Excuse me, could I have 2 more slices of cake to go? These 2 slices are for you. Sijuin said that this kind of expression you're making is what humans call being sad. Oh, you know Sijuin? I sure do. She was born before me, and she sometimes comes to the surface to teach us things about humans. She said that humans are creatures that are sad.
When she talks, like, I listen because she's adorable.
By feeding them delicious food. So please try. I've got something else to do, so I'll be going now. You two try to stay in a good mood after eating, all right?
Sedan and most of the Millicines are out. Like I've said before, absolutely adorable. Like I said, when I go to MegaCon Saturday, I'm gonna see if maybe there will be Millicine plushes somewhere, so I can just have a Sedan over here or another plush somewhere over that way, sometime or other. Because Gary gets lonely when it comes to just, you know, having other Pokemon around. Sometimes he wants other kind of friends. You silly fish. I should have just slapped the shit out of you, but I just, you know, flicked your lips for some reason. Don't know why, but I did. Your lips were flipped. You silly goose. What were we doing? Oh yeah, now leave the hotel. Did I
just go home now. And just do what I want. That's all I care about. Oh, yes.
Oh, we're near the Steambird office. Let's go look for Charlotte and have a chat.
How do you not know we were not near that? Where was the Steambird office again? Oh yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah. What is happening over here? Okay, so are we not? Is this technically not part of the main quest line? Find that wait, killer? Employee has been, oh, it's so sad. He's missing, that's all. Even if he's just missing, you're still mixed up in this. That's because you drove him away, didn't you, editor? What is happening and why am I here? I don't even think I want to know. Is this part of the main quest? Fantastical. As if my deductions are entirely plausible. Let me clarify. The missing employee is Sir Arthur. Ring any bells? I am so confused. They kind of led me over to this direction. And we're talking to these two goobers. And then we'd have also no voice acting anymore. Everything's gone. I was complaining about the voice acting, and now I'm complaining about no voice acting. This is, like I said, I'm just complaining right now. I am merely Curve, Agent Telecord's assistant. No, Agent Curve is Special Investigations drone belonging to the I can never say that. He's remotely operated by someone back in the office. Isn't the case, Agent Telecord? Oh, yes, the case. No fun. Okay. Okay, what is happening here, and why am I doing this? I want to go home. I was supposed to talk to fucking Charlotte, but now I'm talking to these people. This is not what I wanted. Button press! Let's go! I should be listening to this or paying attention to what was supposed to be going on, but I don't think I give it two single fucks about this part of the story right now, even though it deals with a Melusine. Button click. Okay, testimony. Oh, wait a minute. So I gotta investigate. I gotta investigate the property. That's nice. Did not want to investigate. This bottle smells of fish. Dirty bottle of wine. What else is in this area? So I'm supposed to apparently investigate stuff, and like I said, I didn't really care. So I'm supposed to investigate. Can I walk away from this thing and just like not deal with it anymore? I like getting absolutely accidentally involved in a missing persons case, and I wasn't trying to be involved in said missing persons case. And I have nothing for the storyline. It tells me nothing. And quite a few people came by here. Pattern, different people. Blah, 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 blah. Evidence, footprints, a bottle, Paimon's bread. Yeah, as if he leads, maybe that tells us what to do next. Fucking, dude, I don't fucking know. Just select these clues. Like I said, I don't fucking know. Okay, one of them actually was correct. It's gonna be the bottle. It's gonna be the wine, isn't it? Someone got freaking hammered. Dang it! Oh, just okay. Just here's a simple button. Okay, that's what it just tell. Fuck you, game. It's gonna be this one. Messy footprints.
Finally, just randomly pick shit.
Just randomly pick it, and that's it. Well, he's a vagrant, and vagrants are meant to wander about. But he stays in one place. He's definitely up to something. I'm right. Let's go check out the dock. Someone said that they saw him there. Awesome. Cool. Accidentally just, getting part of... All the way the fuck over. Okay. Okay. All the way over that way. I love how she found evidence or heard somebody say, oh, I saw him walking around the docks. He's around the docks. He's... Oh, whales. Intrepid Velberry. And as if not paying his debts wasn't enough, he's made me chase after him. I'm going to trash and break his legs. Hey! Don't you fucking dare touch the fucking dog. You pink-haired son of a bitch. I'll kick your fucking ass. Don't touch the hair on the dog's face. You chode waffle-looking mother trucker. That's what I thought, bitch. That's what I thought. Fucking get down, mother trucker. You were going to touch the dog. Stay away from the dog for just a minute, because I don't want the dog to get hurt too bad. But they're hiding next to the dog. That's freaking lame. I don't like those guys. They're getting too close to the dog. Alright, so what is happening other than the dog? Is she talking to the dog? Unless this line of questioning will fail due to language incompatibilities. She was questioning the dog. Nice. No fucking shot. God, she's adorable, but that was... Oh, bottle of wine. I was going for the wine, but yes, let's talk to the puppy. There's that. There's some clothing. There's whatever is in this old Aw, it's a lovely family photo of a couple that's gonna be adorable. Kind of. Even though I can't remember. What the dog do? Oh, wait. What the dog do? Dog is leading us here. Stop that! No! Stop that! There's nothing in the box! Nothing at all! Alright. I'm sorry, dude. I actually fucking hit those guys in the background too. I was not doing that. Russia! You stole Sir Arthur last night, didn't you? Confess, who did you sell it to? Stole Sir Arthur by the Hydra. As a person my standing with you, such a fucking god dang it. Oh really? Validated or anomaly identified. Mr. Rusher, you're lying. Bottle of steam. Wait. Did he actually steal it? Steal whoever it was or whatever it is? Anomaly identified. Mr. Rusher, you're lying. Lying about what? How do you know he's lying? Here, thief, we're going to turn the place upside down and shake it to see if your evidence falls out. Just insult me. I'm so confused what this is doing. I have no idea what's going on, to be very honest. Find a way to break Arthur's dog. So, like I said, I'm kind of confused. I don't have all the steam birds. All the testimonies. That's irrelevant. Did I just give the dog one? Lombroso? Lombroso, you traitor! No, Lombroso's good boy. Lombroso is good boy. I'm still very confused, but Lombroso is good boy. That's all I can say. He's a good boy. He's a good dog. He did good thing. Fessa, for you're enjoying plenty of privacy. The fortress of Metropede. Little lies, but I didn't steal Sir Arthur Honest. Just last night, that's all. In sleep, Sir Arthur was there, but when I woke up, it was gone, and I was worried about who would... What even is Sir Arthur? Apparently, it's not a person, but a thing? Or is it a pet? I was not paying attention when it was explaining what was stolen. Wife got you a job, something about something, begging for food, or relying on your wife. Yeah, whatever. I am gonna just skip a lot of this. Again, I'm still kind of confused. Is this part of the main story quest, or was this just like something I randomly happened upon because I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time and it just triggered naturally? Because like I said, there's no voice acting in this section, so I was doing the main story quest, and then I jumped to here because that was where I was supposed to go to meet Charlotte. So, like, again, I'm so fucking confused. Basically, all I really paid attention to was some young boy and missing, and then just followed to see what the dog knows, and then follow dog. So I would make the assumption that the button was the thing that was with the dog.
This one's got your name on it. This one's got your name on it.
Oh, I wanted that. Whatever that is. Wait up, Lombroso. After some time, you arrive at a certain spot where Lombroso...
Is it a cabin in the woods?
Cabin by the water.
Umbrella warfare, I guess. Feeling lucky?
Give me the stuff. What is this thing? Kill it. That's fine too. It's fine. Just please don't drop me where I don't need to be, please. Kevin! What? We're agents from. Oh, I sewed that on for Kevin recently, but Kevin's a good child, but possibly could mix up. Yeah, he stole a thing. Possibly. I don't know. Young children do it, apparently. Apparently, someone stole a like an old artifact from like an Egyptian artifact from a museum when they were like 13 or something like that. Now they're like 37 and they still have it, and it's been like for freaking ever, and nobody knows that this kid did it. I heard about that story from like a video talking about Reddit stories or whatever. So kids steal. I'm just saying. Every kid has at least stolen something at some point between the age of like 5 and like 15. Every fucking kid has. It doesn't matter what goody goody two shoes kid you think you might have been. You probably stole something at some point in time. It could have been like a piece of candy, but you've had to steal something you had to learn. To be fair, right? Yes. Yeah. As a kid, I did. Like 2 different things. And fucking got beat for it. It was miserable because, you know, it's embarrassing. Your butt's red, and you go back to the place, and you'd be like, yeah, I stole this, I'm sorry. And then they chastise you for it, too, so you kind of learn not to do it. But then some people are just like, yeah, I like this feeling. I'm gonna do it again. And then they do it again. Was that thing over this way? I was not paying attention, was I? I was not paying attention. Because it went the other... Oh, went the other way. But there is another Hydrocoloposis. Oh, he's gonna freaking get blasted by some geoslimes. Oh, no, actually, no, they're just water slimes. That's even worse! They do the weird things to people. They're like Vaporeons. Alright, just skip through this. I'm just trying to skip through this area, this thing. I don't care. I wish he wasn't. I haven't seen him for years. No wonder Madame Madeline said this guy used to complain to Sir Arthur. I wouldn't guess that's the root of the problem. again, do not know what Sir Arthur is. But Sir Arthur disappeared last night, so I won't be able to finish my research. I don't know who took him. You didn't think Sir... So is Sir Arthur a person, or is it a robot? This way it can speak. So the curve is much more sophisticated. So Sir Arthur is a robot. Say Balon is a big fat weasel. Okay, come on. Can we just get going, kid? You're kind of going to annoy me. Just because you kind of seem like a thief. I threw the knife into the sea. I'll mark the spot on your map. Now hurry up and find Sir Arthur. I'm like, kid, is anything else you want to tell us? The more we know, the faster we can find Sir Arthur. Wasn't there. It said there was that knife. Then a drunk man came at me, so I panicked and grabbed the knife to frighten him. That's it. It's not lying, but I did notice anomalies with Madame Madeline's pupil dilation and breathing earlier. I'm unable to confirm that. She was, however, a data fluctuation that she told us that his father's a mechanical engineer posted outside the city. She was lying. Pop doesn't know a spring from a spanner, as if he could be an engineer. Mother's a very experienced liar. She practices on me every day, you see. So you wouldn't be able to tell. Oh my god. His mom is being a mom. Oh, Jesus Christ. His father's an idiot. Though she got brought a puppy home and said it was a present for my father, but I snuck a look at her letters. It was from some other man. It's your new father, right? So congrats, kid. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Damn. Okay. Okay. His mom is married and she's sneaking around with another man. That's okay. I was not expecting, like Telecard to be saying that kind of a thing. But then again, she's a Millicene and doesn't really understand people and how to talk to people very well. So, wow. You still don't know that humans lie constantly. Your mother, your father, even you. That's the answer to your problem, kid. And when you realize that, you'll stop having such high expectations. Then you'll be a kid with answers not... What is with Telecard? Holy fuck. Shit is going off. Oh, do you disagree? Unless you've never told even a single lie? Forget it. I don't need to know the answer. I'd rather like you right now, so let's not spoil this beautiful moment. The important thing is to find the knife. We've got to go, kid. Think about what I said, and you'll find the answers you need. Jesus Christ. What is with her? I like how she's like not mincing words and she's telling the truth and all, but wow. She was super blunt with all that. I was not expecting that. Okay. At least I took time to read that and try to figure out what was going on with that. I would not have known that unless I just, decided to say F it and read it. Because, oh my goodness. At that point, not gonna lie, I'm kind of liking Telecard a little bit right there because it was kind of funny, to be honest. Like how absolutely savage she was being towards the kid. I just wasn't expecting it. 200 and more. Oh, shit. Where? Oh, that's it. It's right there. Nothing here. Looks like we gotta look elsewhere. Son of a bitch. Oh, it's a jelly. How would it... I'm about to look up real quick. How did it get in this cave? Like, I'm a bit confused as to how it got to that cave. But it was in the cave, so... It's a bit weird. I didn't want that. I was trying to investigate whatever the fudge it could have been, but that was not what I wanted. F it. Fish, fish. Oh, look at what? I thought I got both. God damn it. Ordinary table knife? Why would any criminal carry one like that? Involving elegant tableware confrery. Alright, what is next with this insane mission, Telecard? Evidence indeed. This is running around solving cases. And why not? You aren't even evidence, but you're doing the same. But didn't Editor-in-Chief Euphrasie say something about Carve being remotely operated? She was helping maintain Curve's cover. She seemed to know his story, which is that he's a lie detecting robot. That's hard to believe. How this has been stuck in the evidence storeroom. Curve is a vital piece of evidence in case dating back 30 years. So you're secretly investigating that shocking crime to identify the true perpetrator. As if my life's that exciting. I just got bored and decided to take Curve out for... I was saying I was starting to like you, and now you're using Moso protocol loopholes against me. What? My great creator, Dr. Moso, added some rules to my core programming to ensure accuracy of my lie detection. These rules require me to answer all questions with complete accuracy and honesty. So you can detect a lie but not tell one, and if someone asks you a question, you're obligated to answer it. Some top scientist in Fontaine research? He was a top scientist until he passed away. He died 30 years ago, and Curve became evidence. Relevant information retrieved. Dr. Mercer died in a duel attempting to prove his innocence after court found him guilty. Relevant information retrieved 30 years ago. You keep asking questions. Curve has to keep answering them. Priority should be finding Sir Arthur. Editor-in-Chief Euphrasia will be too upset to eat if we don't find him. Okay. Well, anyway, Curve and I are going to see what we can find out about the knife. Let's meet tomorrow at Peleus. Best not stick your nose in other people's... You can be nosy about that tomorrow, yeah. She is absolutely wild. So, technically, is it part of the main quest, I'm guessing? Because I'm, like I said, very confused right now. I'm very confused. There is the timey-wimey bullcrap. Jump to time, find out what I have to do, and then, go back and find it. Statue of Perpetuity. Okay, so what is next? Telecard is definitely a weird one. She's definitely more blunt and less, knowledgeable of humans than Sedan. So far, I'm really liking Sedan, but Telecard is a strange one. Mr. We don't need desk for our work anyway, and this bench is awesome. Look, it has comfy cushions. Poissonchent pie. It's even tastier than the usual recipe. It does smell odd, but that's why it's special. Eating this could be difficult. Oh, God. Not eating them, Paimon will finish your portion too. Waste not, want not. Oh, yeah. Chow down, scarfs down a full portion and a half of odd-smelling pie in a blink of an eye. Half an hour later, she comes back from the outside, clutching her belly. Yeah, kind of. Oh, no. And it's still some pie left. Why don't we box up for later? Yeah, no, we're putting that in the garbage. That's why they call it Poissonchent pie now. The poison, or Paimon's guts chanting, we want to swim back out. Oh, my God. Oh, don't worry about it. Paimon's better already. Anyway, the problem is Paimon's preference, not your cooking. It is definitely her cooking. Telecard is such a weird one, though. She's adorable in her own right, but she's a weirdo. I'm a weirdo. But that's besides also the point. Like I said, I gotta figure out what we're doing here because it's apparently a part of the storyline. You don't really want to do it, but it's fair. Okay, where do we have to go now? I could just go in and quickly say hi to Zidane. I think, though, it makes sense that this would be a part of the storyline regardless. Which actually I can actually take a look and say F it. Oh, yeah, I have to, yep. Quest location currently involved in other quests. Please check your details. Yeah. Yeah, so I actually have to do that first. So it's actually something I actually have to do. Okay. That's why I was weirded out for a minute there, because I was not expecting to actually... That is something I actually have to do before I continue. Alright, let's get some topical giggles. It's not that one. It's this one up here, which is some more topical giggles. Oh, these guys are having a fun time themselves. I think I do need somebody to publish. Okay, no, let's just keep going down. Down, down, in burning ring of fire. And that's all I gotta do. It's actually not a burning ring of fire. It's burning ring of spicy hot water. I would say. Wet, but seems like I have no choice in time. Can we just get on with it?
What's a fish circle?
30's not young. Wait, who's 30? Do we have to beat them up? I didn't read. Who was the one that was supposed to be 30? Was it Telecurd that's 30? Yeah, I've been spotted. Oh, it's supposed to be covert. Well, I wanted to... Okay, so that's what I had to do. I was assuming I had to freaking kick their ass. I'll go get curved. Now we can search for evidence of the people's heart's content. The issue is, I was 100% willing to fight. Yellow portrait of a little girl. That's okay. Oh, I got a clock, lock. Ready to rock. Technically, I'm stealing that, even though, like, I literally just put some poison in that stuff. I literally put poison in that chicken. I'll meet the block. I'll go find the cook. How did you get in here? Yeah, and we're the ones that poison your food. Technically, is that biological warfare? Is that technically against the Geneva Convention? I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm not very good at picking evidence. Alright, can I fight them? Can I just kick their asses now?
Another test subject. So fury.
Attack! This one's got your name on it. Feeling lucky? Hiya! Nah! Ha-ha! Ha! Umbrella warfare, I guess. Hiya! Illusion shattered.
Are they fighting each other?
Inazuma shines eternal.
They were fighting each other. Unless you really do me a favor, help me convict this traitor's backstabbing thief of a felony and make the rest of his life a living hell, and then I'll try my best to cooperate with you. You both are criminals. I didn't actually take Sir Arthur. Okay, so then you guys are both idiots. I saw a really smelly drunkling on the ground, just like that debtor rocked her. All I wanted was to stay well away from him. I was gonna have to give someone. You cut a short trail. We're following. And Fairly, you even fought back against your own boss. Think it over for a moment. I'm Director 42. Can I say something? No, I didn't. Then just wait. What? Can somebody explain? I went to the Fluvor in search of locksmith because I needed their help to break into the paper's office at night and wreak havoc. But wouldn't you know, I ran into someone there who was also trying to find a way to sneak into the paper. I don't know, it's just like a member of the Fatui. Geez, we're still going on about it. Some of the truth. Try to disappoint us. Alright, now we gotta find another guy. Another guy just freaking ran. Trick. Oh, Curve, you should be taking note on this. And without a moment's rest, you immediately rush to Fluvor and the hunting grounds of the suspect. So what? What are we doing? I don't know what's happening. What is this? What is this telling me here? I cannot text at all right now either, which is ridiculous. Alright, so what am I supposed to do then? Oh, fuck. Bullard? Bollocks. To bring the goods. What goods? Who are you? Shoot! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! He was easy. Oh, crud. Don't even think about trying to weasel your way out of this. We even know you've been looking for a way to sneak into the paper's office. Took the uniform and then took a look at your own. Are you trying to cause an international crisis? Do you want to say bye-bye to your life? I'll be able to retire early, but what the fuck is happening? Come clean, alright? It's not like it's a secret anyway. I'm Bullard, a peripheral intelligence officer. What peripheral means is that I'm not very important. Had to do with the Steambird. It's linked to Steambird. I'm sure the paper already knows something. It's linked to the paper. Hoping to get inside scoop. Isn't that the editor who argued with Telecurd? Would these reveal papers inside info? Small gift. Do you recall the paper recently exposed the elegant tableware confrere scam? So you did that. You're amazing, huh? I'm the better one. Exclusive report gave Jenks reputation quite a boost, but when I contacted him again, he said he had nothing to repay me with. Utterly despicable. Indeed, but I noticed something odd when I got in there. The signature of Steambird at the door was gone. Oh, great. It's gonna continue on. Come on. I want to be out of this section. Damn it. I'm trying to finish this one section so that I can go take a shower and go to bed. Oh my god. It's so silly. It's just that I lie. Can lies be a source of comfort? That doesn't count as a lie. Paimon means that when you're comforting someone, sincerity is what counts. For example, when Paimon was worried about gaining weight from eating too many slimes, Lumine might say that Paimon would still be cute even if she gets fat or something like that. This I would sincerely comfort Paimon. No, I would feel sorry for the slimes. No, I would just call out Paimon for being... it's... Oh, I want... Oh, God. No, I would just call out Paimon for being glutton. She is, but... You two are both amazing and tenacious, but I'm just a stupid piece of dead wood that is always rolling downhill and finding new lows. I break at the slightest touch. I'm sorry, but from here on out, I'll just leave everything up to you. I'd like to buy both of you dinner one last time tonight. We'll go to a nice fancy place like the Hotel de Bord, so you won't have to eat trash I make. Writing for Steamboat's fantasy column. Alright, that's enough. I really need to think things through anyway. I'll see all of you at the hotel. Oh, god dang it. Now I feel bad. Now I feel bad because, like, I just feel bad. If she, like, writes for the Steambird, too, never mentioned that. And the case basically blew up in her face a little bit. Now she's going to be giving up. So that kind of sucks. I really actually have no idea what happened and what's going on. So, like, I'm a bit confused still. But from my assumption and understanding is that the investigation basically went nowhere. And, oh, she's adorably and not in uniform. Not just yet. I took off my uniform because it makes me feel much lighter. So, do I look good in these? Okay. Right life for me, since I can't do anything well, it's best not to do anything at all. Got a Fontaine's Aquabus. What's a fun? What? You must have taken the Clementine line, right? Abel is the tour guide there, and Elephant is in charge of Navia line. Actually, I used to be a tour guide too. I was the guide on the third line, the Callus line. It used to travel to Fontaine Research Institute, but service was suspended due to the incident. It's not awesome at all. The tour guides aren't exactly the elite. Being assigned as a tour guide is what happens when you're bad at being an agent. Oh my god, I feel so because the line stopped operating. Not quite. I was laid off due to complaints from tourists. Some praised me in person, but wrote complaints as soon as they got home. They said my voice grates like a... I couldn't accept it. I don't mean the complaints. I couldn't accept that they told me I was doing well to my face when they clearly had a problem with me. I'll let you in on a secret. Editor Jenk was the first to complain that I sound like a crow. See, now I even feel even worse. Because I was talking like, oh my god, how weird is she? And how she's being so blunt and talking to the kid like that. It's like, she was bullied technically for how she sounds. I really feel bad. Jesus. It's fine. He doesn't eat this kind of thing anyway. He just wants to record Hotel DeBards did into his live learning module. So I'm really happy I met him. However, his score is aging rapidly, so he'll go into hibernation mode soon. His body parts can be replaced, but not his core. He'll stop moving forever. I can't solve any cases as an agent. I get complaints as a tour guide, and let's not even talk about my attempts at making breakfast. Now I can't even manage evidence properly. I just wanted him to see more about how humans lie and help him overcome the MOSO protocols. Overcome the most? Why? Dr. Moso's true goal was to create a machine that would gradually become human by understanding its lies and humanity. That's Curve's ultimate form. Legend says that the Fontonian scientist called Alain Guillotine created an amazing thinking machine hundreds of years ago, and Dr. Musso seemed to want to surpass that. Guillotine, would that be Seymour? But can understanding lies make someone human? Dr. Mosso believed that humans have various reasons for lying, with various feelings underlying those reasons. It is those emotions that make them humans. So he created a no-lying protocol. If Curve learns to lie like humans one day, then it means that he's no longer bound by his machine programming and his acquired human emotions. We're out here investigating cases because I want him to see how humans lie. I want him to learn. Vup shouldn't be... yeah. Didn't find anything about the base, but... wouldn't they have any leads? Didn't the Fatui say something like that too? I'm not sure if the Merchesi Phantom doesn't know, then the newspaper certainly wouldn't know. No one fails forever. Yeah, no one fails. That's actually the truth, though. You might be failing now, but you're not going to fail forever. You'll find a way to actually succeed eventually. If you just don't give up. Wait, was it? I've just shown up a little bit later. No, he had to just call you out on your lies, Paimon, you floating fucking potato. 3 years ago, Dr. Musso and I performed our first public test in Hotel de Bord. At that time, there were only 4 tables, 8 chairs, and a waiter, who was also the owner. He said to me, Restaurant de Bord would certainly become a renowned luxury hotel. It was just like Miss Paimon's statement, a lie based on sincerity. But today, as you can all see, the board has exquisite carpeting, expensive decorations, 2 dining areas, and an endless stream of guests. I think that if the lie about the board became true, then the statement that Agent Tullicard will not fail again has the possibility of becoming true as well, shutting down the lie learning module. Just now, what was he talking about? It's a lie learning module. It resides in Curve's core, and once it's enabled, it makes Curve spew a bunch of illogical nonsense. Humans say things that don't make sense. Does that mean Curve is improving? Are you gonna give up just when Curve is showing signs of improvements? What? I'll try again one more time. If Curve is still learning, then I have to help him. It's like a child sometimes. She gets moody so quickly, but also perks up so... Oh my god. So is she the one that's 30 years old or something? Or is it Curve? Because, you know... Is Paimon not mature enough? Brain's working fast. Paimon likes that idea. Let's get Steambird now. Okay, what are we going now? I just want to be done with this.
Where's a poodle?
Let's go all about this Steambird. Listen to more freaking exposition dropping and dumping of the informations. Ay, ay. Can we be almost done, please? It's 9:46. You're the smallest here, Paimon, so you be Kevin, I'll be Dirty Roacher. Mr. Ballard here is for Dr. Mimoso, so let Curve be him. Then all that's left is the redhead. Okay, so what are we doing? I forgot. He had been in a scene crime before, and there he had seen Sir Arthur intact and untouched. But when he awoke, Sir Arthur was gone, having disappeared as he slept. As he woke up, he saw a small silhouette fleeing the scene. Kevin had been in the scene of the crime before, but when he arrived, Sir Arthur was already missing. All he saw was the old drunkard and a knife to defend himself. I'm assuming he was first. Had been in the scene of the crime before, but when he arrived, Sir Arthur was already missing. He took out a dinner knife and struck it to see as a warning. And then, according to Bellard, the scene of the crime before, when he arrived, Sir Arthur was already missing at the time. He noticed a letter at the scene. His intelligence operative instinct kicked in and leading him to open the letter and read it and take it with him. I think it's him. I think it was Entroberry. I think it was Kevin. And I think it was Bullard. What? Seriously? Alright, I'm going to assume it's going to be Bullard here. And then it's going to be Intraberry. And it's going to be the kid. So I just had the foot. Okay. I'm the first to arrive. I'm Roger, a middle-aged man who kicked out by his wife. I've been loitering around here. As I drink a little, and I remember Sir Arthur sitting on its precious pedestal before I got completely drunk. Later on, I fell asleep in the road, and then I am Bullard, the second suspect to arrive at the scene. I immediately noticed that Sir Arthur wasn't there where it should be. So the real thief stole Sir Arthur between the time of my arrival and Mr. Rocher's falling asleep, and that criminal left a letter full of threats for the paper. Acting on intelligence officer's instincts, I read the letter left by the thief and took it with me from the scene after that. Up next, Intrepid Valberry, Directive 42 of the criminal gang. I wanted revenge on the paper, so I planned to run Sir Arthur straight through. But Sir Arthur was gone when I got here. I was furious, but there's nothing I could do. I just stabbed the knife into the pedestal to scare them and left. Finally, Paimon, I'm Kevin, a problem child. I'm here to get Sir Arthur to spread the word that my dad's a big fat weasel. And I've been favorite pedestal. I tried to look for it, but found the old, dirty, smelly man. So I woke him up, and he terrified me. I took the knife to defend myself and ran as fast as I could. Indeed, I'm that smelly old man. The commotion Kevin made woke me up. I vaguely caught sight of him running off with something. After that, I looked toward the paper's office and saw Sir Arthur was missing. I was afraid of becoming a suspect, so I hurried back to my usual hunt on the docks. But we miss something. Threatening letter. was tied to an incident from 30 years ago. The paper should have some idea about the death's identity. This letter to the immediately and overlook crucial information, I guess. They should have the information then possibly about who did it then. Who did it? Fuck should I know. Hopefully we'll find out. Hopefully this section of the fucking story mission gets over with soon. While no longer after the existence of Dr. Mosa's lie detector was made public, the Steambird published several articles on it and quickly drew public's attention. Relevant information retrieved, Mosa's exclusive behind the lies, Mosa's protocols to watch, lie detector, a game of authority. Paper used special features like these to incite widespread fear and worry among the general public. Soon public opinion began to turn against Dr. Moso. Detector's output is credible. What would happen if a suspect in a trial isn't lying but Curve says he is? Would mistrials and injustice result, but if Curve's reliability can be guaranteed, then those concerns would evaporate. With information retrieved, content from lie detector, a game of authority. When using protocols that restrict authority, the central question is not the lie detector's reliability, but his ability to remain independent from outside authorities. As the article points out, Curve is just a machine, so what would happen if the people put their trust in Curve, yet someone could control Curve and use it to falsify results? Or to prevent that, right? Retrieve content from mystical protocols. Watch. It must be known that as most of protocols are man-made, there's a possibility of them being modified. This may prove to be a well-concealed trap. Secretly and tampering and living back doors. Just the beginning, all kinds of other characters piled on after the Steambird triggered that first outpouring of public opposition. Relevant information retrieved. Fish can't live in clear water. Reject a goldfish bowl world. Published by the Seven Nations Gazette. Shocking misjudgment of a lie detector. Published by Short Anthologies. Shocking misjudgment of the lie detector. Did Curve make a mistake? It's just a lie, of course. Curve was never involved in any case, much less in misjudging one. But that's how the public opinion works, and so it was all downhill from there. And some even came forward and made accusations against the doctor. They called the lie detector a total scam, and all the results were completely manufactured. They believed that the doctor was deceiving the public in attempts to gain the power to pass judgment over others, and so they determined the doctor by severely punishment in the lie detector. Okay. Man, he did. There was... Okay. Can we just get... I'm getting freaking bored of it again. Skyrocketing useless fake like Curve was soon forgotten. It was just left with malicious fandoms as evidence. So is Curve the real deal or not? Well, I think Curve is the real deal, and Dr. Merceau was wrongly accused. Then was evidence presented to the paper falsified, or did they make a mistake? The person who wrote the threatening letter seems to think that the paper deliberately fabricated these lies in search of fame, profit, or something else. Then could she be someone very close to... The child in the picture! The child in the picture. It was the Madeline lady. She's the daughter, and Kevin's the grandson. There you go. Or are they trying to blame Euphrasie, the one lady who works there? Well, that's Euphrasie. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. This is this stuff. I forgot. Which is awesome. There's that, and then I can collect all this stuff, which I do need because I've been doing lots of things in Fontaine as well. Let's collect this stuff as well while I'm here. Which unlocks all that stuff. I completely forgot I had to come here and talk to Euphrasie about that. Okay. Oh, wait. Then now the game's gonna put me on to that. I'm gonna stop here for the night because obviously I've been waiting for this portion of the game to be passed you know, what I need to do. Now I have main storyline back in, you know, order. So I can, you know, stop right there for the night. Thank fucking God. Gave me money, that's for fucking sure. I do like money. That real quick. 536,000 more, which is good enough for me. And with that, I'm gonna go now because I'm fucking tired. It's 9:55. It's almost 10 o'clock. I still gotta shower, go pee again, and I gotta go to bed. I'm fucking tired. I got work in the morning. Dang it. Thank you for watching. If you like, leave a like, dislike, leave a dislike. We'll see more. Subscribe. All that nonsensical bullshit. I'll be back pretty much tomorrow night because I gotta stream Thursday night. So then I can go to sleep early Friday and not have to worry about a stream. So next stream will be tomorrow night. The next stream after that, it's either going to be Saturday night or it's going to be Sunday night. Regardless, it depends on when I come back from MegaCon. I should have a video up Friday, though, like an actual video. I'm going to be making an actual video content, which will technically be something about the Super Bowl that I've been meaning to put out there, kind of like a little bit before the Super Bowl, because, you know, it's funny, and I'm thinking it would be hilarious if I actually got this prediction correct. Yes. And then like I said, I'm going to MegaCon Saturday, so depending on when I get back, I might be able to do the drunk stream that night as well, so there's that. There also could be some videos and shorts from MegaCon, so that's also kind of nice. I might actually also post a picture of, you know, some things going on at MegaCon, which would be also really nice. So again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time when, you know, hopefully I'm less, you know, tired, even though this was like a 3-hour stream. Yeah.